If I wasn't afraid to hurt your feelings as a pediatric speech therapist, I would tell you that yes, every kid develops differently, but no, missing milestones is not typical because milestones already account for kids developing at different rates. If you've never seen me before, my name is Holly. I'm a pediatric SLP with many years of experience, and I'm here all the time giving tips, ideas, and information, because information is power, about early childhood speech and language disorders. So make sure you're following me. So a lot of people don't realize this. Milestones are not the same as averages. So if, for example, at 18 months, the milestone is for your child to say 10 words, that doesn't mean that on average 18-month-olds say 10 words. On average, they say more like 50. The milestone is the minimum point. That's like the 10th percentile, meaning that 90% of kids are doing more than 10 and 10% are doing less than 10. That already accounts for all that variation of when exactly the first word is and how many words they're saying by certain ages. That is all within that average range that's above the milestone. Now, the good news is milestones are not diagnostic indicators. So just because a child misses a milestone or is delayed in a milestone, that doesn't mean that they actually have a real delay disorder, something more serious that needs to be addressed. It's more of a screening tool. What that will do is it will alert you as the parent, it will alert the doctor or a professional like me that there could possibly be a deeper issue going on. Not that there is definitely, but just that it could possibly be. So what we would do then is do a full evaluation. So let's say your 18-month-old is not yet speaking. They've missed the milestone of 10 words by 18 months. I would recommend at that point having an evaluation done by a speech and language pathologist, most likely through early intervention, or you could go privately. We will look at the whole picture. We will assess all of their communication, everything that goes into that. Word count for an 18-month-old is really only one small aspect of their overall communication skills. We might find that your kid has a significant language delay, or we might find that they're doing all the steps that lead up to talking, they're doing everything else on target, and it's really likely that those words are going to come very soon. And in that case, they'd really just be more of a late talker and not have an actual speech language delay or disorder. And we wouldn't recommend therapy in that case. But it's only because the milestone alerted you that there could be a problem. The professional does a full and deeper assessment and then determines what the next steps are. So, food for thought. If your child is missing milestones, don't panic, but also don't ignore it.